Okay, well, welcome to Portfoliopedia.com. In this module, we're going to learn how to add a new portfolio for analysis to Portfoliopedia. So it's pretty straightforward. When you first come into the system, it's under Portfolio Management tab. If on any page in Portfoliopedia, if you're stuck and you see this question mark, you can click on it. It will bring up more information for you about what you're supposed to do on the particular page. And if you require even more information, click on the More Information link. It'll take you to the appropriate section of the help file for even more data. This page is pretty self-explanatory too. So we start by adding a new portfolio. We click on the Add New Portfolio button. Portfolio name can be anything. We're going to call it Test 2. You can take credit for it, meaning it will put your username behind the portfolio. If you're in a top 25 portfolio in any risk section, other users will be able to see your username. Alternatively, if it's not a portfolio that you're particularly proud of or you're just testing, you might want to mark it as anonymous. If you don't want to share at all, you can click on Do Not Share. Your portfolio will not show up in any place in the database where any other user can see it. But we do really recommend, even if you are just fooling around, we do recommend that you do take credit or mark as anonymous and allow other users to see what you're doing, especially if you're in a top 25 portfolio. That's the whole point of the exercise, is for us to share investment ideas and all become better investors. So let's leave it as mark as anonymous. Select security. This is all names driven, so if you have a CUSIP number, ticker symbol, or a name of a security, you can enter it. This is both for Canadian stocks and mutual funds and US stocks and mutual funds, and the world of ETFs as well. So really quickly, if you have a Canadian mutual fund, let's say that you know the symbol too. Let's try EXL 100. This is Excel Excel India fund. So I've just typed in the symbol and it's shortlisted to the particular fund I want. Put in the weight. We'll put in 25%. Click Add, and we see down below current holdings. We've added the weight. Now, if you've made a mistake and you want to get rid of that fund, click on the Delete. Gets rid of it. Put it back. If you made a mistake on the current weight, edit it. We'll put that up to 30. Update, and away we go. Now, if you don't have the ticker symbols or the fund codes for a particular security, you can type in the name of the security as well. So let's look up, let's say, Toronto Dominion Bank. And as you type, the list keeps getting shorter and shorter, so you can sort of search through what you want. So we've got preferreds, Toronto Dominion, the Toronto Dominion Bank. .to is on the Toronto Stock Exchange. So I'm going to go for Toronto Dominion Bank on the Toronto Stock Exchange. And we will put in, let's say, 40%. Next security, put in CIBC, another bank. CIBC now has a lot of different mutual funds as well, so it might be a little bit more difficult. If you want a longer list, a more thorough list of the securities under the information you've typed in, you can click on the search button and it will bring up a more thorough list. Okay, so in this case I'm going to add, let's go with the CIBC dividend fund. And we'll put in another 46.70. Let's put in another 30%. Let's finish it up. And I don't know if you noticed, but the current holdings, as you add your holdings, this will eventually total 100. Once it totals 100, your Save Portfolio button will appear. If you're happy with all your holdings, go ahead and click on the Save Portfolio button. It'll add the new portfolio to our database, and at that point you've got three options. You can either continue editing this portfolio if you made a mistake or you want to make some changes to it. You can go back to the portfolio management page that we started on if you want to add a second or third portfolio, and alternatively, lastly, you can go to our portfolio ranking pages to see how the portfolio you entered compares to other portfolios of the same risk level, which we're going to go to now.